Let's walk the right hand out over to the side, so onto the right side of your body, and then bring your left hand on top of the right hand. We're going to stay in child's pose. A little different variation here, opening up a little more through that left side. Over to the left. Our left hand's all the way over, and then right hand on top of the left hand. Let's come back to center. And then we're going to transition out of that position. We're going to come all the way back. We're going to keep these same legs. We're going to lean back into a saddle.
No!
Ankles and knees. If you have any issues with your squat depth or any ankle mobility issues, it's probably a little tough for you, but the more we do things, the better at them we get. For example, stretching. opening up through the knees and the ankles here. Large muscle group we're stretching is predominantly the quads, so the quads tend to be tight. It's a really good stretch for you. Seconds here. Very good. Let's go ahead and come out of the pose. Let's come down onto the floor now, onto our chest. Onto the chest. So again, gonna try to work out some of the kinks from Cindy yesterday. A lot of pushing and pulling, 20 minutes. It's a long workout. So arms straight out to the side so your body is in the position of a cross. We're gonna kick our left leg across the back. Keep both hands on the floor and open up to our left side. So you should feel a stretch here in your right pec, through that right shoulder. As always, just make sure you don't push it too far. Just gonna ease into the position. And the longer you stay here, the more that tissue will soften up a little and become a little more comfortable in the position. Again, we don't want to push it to a point of pain. You should only feel mild discomfort. Like I always mention, just focusing on your breathing, those deep inhales and exhales, applying oxygen to the muscle bodies.
Oh, hey, Bailey.
All right, let's switch sides. So come back to center. And then let's open up. Our right leg kicks across the back. Open up on the right side. Now stretching our left pec.
What are you doing over there, Levi? Deep breath.
And then let's come back to center again. And then from here, stretch out the core a little bit. So I want you to come up onto your elbows. Just gonna lift the chest off the floor, but keep the hips in contact with the floor and the legs. So this here is a Sphinx pose. If this is comfortable for you and you feel a deep enough stretch, you're fine to stay here. If you want to go a little deeper into the stretch, you can come up onto the hands, push off of the floor. You should feel a little more of a stretch in the lower back. If this bothers your lower back, please come back down to a Sphinx pose. Pose is called seal. we're gonna come into an active pose. So we're gonna come into a down dog. So we're gonna come up onto all fours, shoot the hips up towards the ceiling, press the heels down towards the floor, get a nice stretch through the hamstring and the calves, which should feel really nice after all of the double unders or single unders or jumping jacks, high knees, whatever variation of jumping you were doing. Just thinking about actively pressing the heels down into the floor and pressing into the floor through the palms, just creating space. Last few seconds, if you want to shift your weight from side to side to each heel, so bend at the knee and shift the weight to get a deeper stretch in each leg. And let's come back down onto the floor. We're going to take a seat. I want you to bring your feet together into a position called bound angle. So feet together, and then we're going to take the upper body and bring our upper body down towards the feet. So your feet do not have to be in super close to the thigh. I just want you to have enough space that you can ease your chest down towards the feet. If it helps, you can grab your feet, and to create a deeper stretch, you can pull a little. Just make sure it's gently. And you should feel a nice stretch here through the lower back and the outer hips. And if you dangle the head down towards the feet, just into the space. You should feel a stretch through the upper back into the neck. Leave some of that tension. About 30 more seconds here. Final stretch here. So let's come into a cross shin position. Let's bring our right leg out front of the left first. Just cross the legs, crisscross applesauce. And then we're going to take our right hand, and I want you to place it in a 90-degree angle. We're going to take our left, weave it up underneath the right, try to clasp the hands together. Stretching out those upper back muscles. shoulders a little bit after double unders and dumbbell or kettlebell hang snatches. Switch the feet. So left leg out front. And we'll bring our left hand up. Right arm goes underneath. Wrap around, twist, clasp the hands. Undo the arms, and then you can choose to lie down on your stomach or on your back. We're just gonna lie here for 2-ish minutes. Just let that all sink in, let the body soak up and reap the benefits of our stretch.